Let S be the closed surface forming the boundary of the region V bounded by x square plus y square equal to 3, z equal to 0 and z equal to 6. A vector field F is defined over V with del dot F means divergence of vector field F is equal to 2y plus z plus 1. Then the value of this integral is we have to find, where n hat is the unit outward normal to the surface S. As a question gives the hint, 1 upon pi double integral or surface integral vector f n hat ds, and value of divergence of f is given 2y plus z plus 1. This means that we can solve this problem with the help of Gauss divergence theorem, which says or relates a flux of a vector field through a closed surface to the divergence. This is equal to divergence of f divergence of the field in the volume enclosed, or more precisely closed surface, which is called flux inside the surface, is equal to the volume integral of the divergence of f inside the region bounded by surface. So this is equal to this one. So we have to solve this problem with the help of Gauss divergence theorem. So this is equal to 1 upon pi and 0 to root 3. This is the limit as given. This is x square plus y square equal to 3, z equal to 0 and z equal to 6. The limit of z is directly given, and the limit of y will be 3 minus x square within square root. This is the limit of y, and y limit will be from 0 to this point, and limit of x, if y is 0 then limit of x is root 3. So we have the limit of all threes. So 0 to 3, limit of y will be 0 to 3 minus x square, and this is within square root, and limit of z is 0 to 6, and divergence of f is given 2y plus z plus 1, and need to write dz dy dx. Now we have to only find the solution of this calculation. This is root 3, this is 0 to square root of 3 minus x square, and need to take integral over z. So it will be 2yz plus z square upon 2 plus z, and limit is 0 to 6, and we need to integrate with respect to y and then x. This one equal to 1 upon pi 0 to root 3 and 0 to 3 minus x square within square root, and value of this one we obtained 12y plus 18 plus 6. This is dy dx. Now need to take, you can take 12 as a common, so you can write outside from the integral 12 upon pi 0 to root 3, and this is 0 to square root of 3 minus x square, and what we have, this is y plus 2, 18 plus 6 is 24, so this is y plus 2 dy dx. Now need to take integration with respect to y. So 12 upon pi 0 to root 3, and this is y square upon 2, y square upon 2 plus 2y, and limit is from 0 to square root of 3 minus x square, and finally we need to integrate with respect to x. This is equal to 12 upon pi 0 to root 3, and this is equal to, directly I am writing 3 minus x square upon 2 plus 2 square root of 3 minus x square. Both terms containing y, so lower limit will make all values 0. So need to integrate with respect to x only. So you can take 2 as a common. So this is 1 upon 2 as a common. So it will be 6 upon pi 0 to root 3, and value we have, or integrand function, is 3 minus x square plus 4 square root of 3 minus x square, and need to integrate with respect to x. Now simply we can integrate this expression. So this is 3x minus 6 upon pi is running 3x minus x cube upon 3, this is 4, and this is a square minus x square formula, square root of a square minus x square, this will be x upon 2 square root of, as same as, plus 3 upon 2 means a upon 2, a square upon 2 sine inverse x upon root 3, value of a is root 3, and integration limit is from 0 to root 3. So a square minus x square, value of this integral, we have the formula x upon 2 is square root of 3 minus x square plus a square upon 2 sine inverse x upon root 3. So we have 6 upon pi, and the value of this one is 3 root 3. We are putting the upper limit, 3 root 3 minus root 3 we left, 3 to 3 cancel out, plus 4, and inside this value, this term will go to 0, and value of this one will be 3 by 2, and this is sine inverse 90, so pi upon 2. So value of this one is equal to 6 upon pi 2 root 3, this is will form 2 root 3, and plus 3 pi, 4 cancel out by 4, 3 pi. So now we need to put the values of these. This is 6 upon pi, or you can write 12 root 3 upon pi plus 6 3 is 18, 18 pi upon pi, so finally 18 we have. Now put the value of pi is 22 by 7, so 12 root 3, and this is 22 into 7 plus 18. Now in your exam module, scientific inbuilt calculator will be there, so value of this expression as I already solved, or 6.61 around this, and 18, so 18 plus 6 is 24.61, so value of this one is 24.61. Finally, what is the value, it is not important, but procedure is important, how to apply how to apply divergence theorem.